Hi, friends. Welcome to Crafternoon. This week we are reading The Frog Prince by Pippa Goodhart. Long ago and far away there lived a princess. On her birthday, the queen said, I promise to give you any toy you want. I want a ball made of gold, said the princess. There are no balls made of gold, said the queen. But a promise is a promise, said the princess. So the queen had a ball of gold made for the princess. And one day the princess was playing with her ball, and the ball fell into the pond. I've lost my ball made of gold, said the princess, and she began to cry. Can you cry like the princess? A small frog hopped over to the princess. I can get your ball back, the frog said. Frogs can't talk, said the princess. Well, I can, said Frog. I'll get your ball back, said Frog, but only if you make me a promise. I'll promise anything you like, said the princess. You can even have my crown. A frog has no need for a crown, said Frog. Well, what do you want then, said the princess. I want you to promise to be my friend, said Frog. Easy, said Princess. I will do that. So Frog jumped into the pond. He got the ball back, just as he had promised. Now we will be friends, he said. The princess grabbed the ball. She did not say thank you to the frog. Hey, said Frog, what about your promise? But the princess just ran away. Later, as the princess ate her supper, she heard a sound, a little tip-tap, tip-tap. What's that? Said the queen. Nothing, said the princess. Open the door, said the queen. Oh, no, please don't, said the princess. The queen opened the door. Oh, no, said the princess. Frog came into the room. Good evening, he said. What do you want, Frog? Said the queen. I want the princess to be my friend, just as she promised, said Frog. I can't be friends with a cold, wet frog, said the princess. A promise is a promise, said the queen. So Frog sat at the table and ate supper from a plate made of gold. Now will you go back to the pond? Said the princess. A real friend would let me stay, said Frog. A promise is a promise. So the princess took Frog up to her bedroom. You can sleep in this nice box, said the princess. A real friend would let me sleep on her pillow, said Frog. So the princess put Frog on her pillow, and he sat down on the pillow. Magic happened. Frog grew, and he changed into a boy. Who are you? Said the princess. I am a prince, said the boy. A witch turned me into a frog. The only thing that could turn me back into a prince was somebody being a good friend to me. But I was a bad friend, said the princess. I didn't like you at first. You were a good friend, said the prince. You gave me food. You even let me sit on your pillow. The princess and the prince became real friends. They liked to play with the ball made of gold, but they never went near the pond. When they grew up, the prince and the princess got married. They promised to love each other forever, and they did love each other forever and ever. After all, a promise is a promise. So today we're going to be making a frog prince out of paper. You should have received all the materials in your packet. So go ahead and grab that packet and we'll get started. So step one is to take one of your sheets of green paper out of your packet, and we are going to use our scissors and cut an oval shape for the frog's body. Your frog can be tall and skinny, or short and chubby, or it can be small, any size that you want him to be. Step two, we're going to make your frog's legs. In your packet, you received a little template for a frog leg in case you need it. You don't have to make your frog legs like this. You could trace your hand, or you can cut out whatever shape you want to use. Even circles would be fine. You also received another sheet of green paper. We're going to take our green paper and fold it in half. And you can place your frog leg template right on top. If you want to, you could tape it down on the edges to hold it still. Get your scissors and cut out your frog leg. So follow that black line all the way around. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, friends. And right now I'm working on the frog's toes. And we're going to go up his leg. They have such strong legs so they can jump really high. By folding it in half, we're going to cut out two legs at the same time, and they're going to look exactly the same. So I'll take the template off, and we have two frog legs. For our next step, you'll need to grab your piece of white paper from your packet, and out of this paper, we are going to cut out two eyeballs. You can do the same thing that we did last time with the green paper, where you can fold it in half and cut out eyeballs that are the same size, or you can be kind of fun and have one a little bigger than the other. If you look at mine, you can see that they're not perfect circles. I kind of like them a little bit wavy. They can be as big or small as you would like them to be. So go ahead and cut out two eyeballs. For our next step, we need to cut out the pupil. That's the middle part of your eye. And so we need two black circles. We can do that the same way that you did last time. You can fold that black paper in half and cut out a circle, and you'd have two the same. Or you can cut them out separately. They might not match, but that's okay. And they don't have to be perfect circles, friends. Well, now it's time to assemble our frog. So first you need your frog body, and remember that he can be tall and skinny or short and chubby, whichever way you prefer. So grab that frog body and grab your frog legs. We're also going to need our sticky tape or glue stick, whatever you prefer. And so we're going to create our frog on the table first, and then later we'll stick it onto the blue paper that we have in our packet. So I'm going to stick my frog's legs on there. So I need just a little bit of glue on this leg. And then a little bit of glue on this leg. And then I decided I don't want to see the parts of his leg over on this side. So I'm going to flip it over. So they're kind of tucked behind him a little bit. So flip it over. In your packet, you should have received a little crown to be the frog print. So you can stick that crown on your frog. I'm putting mine off to the side a little bit. And then we need our two eyeballs. And you can stick those on wherever you want. They can be in the middle. They can be up top. You just put them wherever you think you would like to have them. Whatever you like the best. And then we need our black pupils. We'll put a little glue or sticky tape on those. And we'll stick his eyeballs on. There he is. We're going to make kind of a silly looking frog today. Then we need to put a little mouth on our frog. So this one, I gave him kind of a wavy mouth because he kind of looked like, whoa, I just got kissed. So I'm going to do that again on this one, just a little whoop. And in your packet, you received a little sticker that looks like Mom's lipstick kiss. So peel that off, and we're going to pretend like that princess kissed our frog somewhere. You can put those lips wherever you want. And we also sent along some green dots. You don't have to use them if you don't want to, but I thought they were kind of fun to decorate the frog with some stickers, and they can go anywhere you want them to go. Kind of all over the frog, because sometimes frogs aren't all the same color of green. They're a little speckly. Put that one over there. And there we have our frog prince. So the last step, if you want to, is to take your blue paper and stick your frog down on the paper. It kind of gives it a background like he's outside hopping around in the pond. And add that little sticky tape and glue him down, and there is your frog print. Thanks so much for crafting with us today. We hope to see you next week for our next fairy tale. Thanks so much.